Hey! Alright, let's get some makeup on this face because we're looking a little bit crazy. Okay, so while you girls come on, I'm just going to start with my face primer. You need to prime your face because priming your face is going to protect your skin so that you don't break out. You fill in your pores, you fill in those fine lines, and you're gonna get a smooth application. Okay? You can get any of the products that I'm using at glammepretty.com. The link is also posted above in the description box. Hey Tiffany. Okay, so I've just got a pea-sized drop of primer, just a little bit, and it's gonna do my whole face. Hey Amanda. My whole face, and then just rub it in. Brittany. And rub it in everywhere. Hey Amber. Okay, so just rub that all in your skin. It's super soft. It feels so good on your skin. You can also rub it through your hair. It will make your hair less frizzy. It's super awesome for seriously everything. So just get your face really primed. Hey Alicia. Hey Tracy. Okay, so my face is primed. I always do my eye makeup first because I don't want to have to clean up my face if I have fallout from my eyeshadows. So also, I touch my face a lot, so I'm not messing up my makeup by touching my face. Hold on, let me see if I can pin this. No, it won't let me pin it. Well, let me pin it, Callie. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to take the brow liner in the color light, and I'm just going to trace what eyebrows I have, and then I'm going to take brow gel in the color medium. I just threw it in my eyeshadow, and I'm just going to fill them in the rest of the way. Hey, Chelsea. Hey, Whitney. Okay. Hey, Carla. So I don't want to make them any bigger, but you can see that this one is really good shaped, and this one's patchy, so I just want to make them match so that I look like I have matching eyebrows. Hey, Ashley. Watched your video yesterday. You sing and dance. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Thanks. Okay, so I'm just going to, let me focus this so it doesn't move whenever I put stuff in front of the camera. I'm just going to shake out what I have. And this looks really light. Once I put in the brow gel, you'll really be able to see it, but right now I'm using light because I want it to match my hair more. So it's a really light color. It wouldn't let me pin it, Kelly. Okay, so you can see I'm just tracing what I have, not making it any bigger. And then I'm just going to trace the top. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Hope. Hey, Jamie. So just trace what you have. Again, it's still really light. It's okay because the brow gel is going to darken it in. Close off the front. Some people don't close off the front. I do. Just my choice of how I like to apply my makeup. Got my lashes in. Love it. Yay! Okay, so just fill it in. And you see I'm just lightly stroking it through. Not pressing hard at all. Thanks, Debbie. Hey, Sheila. Okay, so now I have it filled in, but it's still pretty light. So we're just going to take brow gel in the color medium, and I'm just going to give it some more color, but it's still going to match my hair and not look like it's too dark for my face. Bethany, looks like you just got a trim. I did just get a trim. It looks so much more healthy. And then I brought the dark, made it more into an ombre instead of just a shadow root. Okay, so I'm just going to go against my brows, and you can see that it's just leaving the tinted fibers in there and making it look like my brows are there on my face. Okay, see how they're not too dark, but now you can see that they're there. You don't always have to go so dark. You can just make it look like you have eyebrows on your face, which is what I'm trying to do. Thanks, Isabel. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Cheyenne. Hey, Rachel. Ordered my kit. I can't wait. Yay! Friend request me so I can put you on my team page, Missy. Okay, so I'm just going to shake out this one. Again, just following my real eyebrow, not making them any bigger. Hi, Hannah. Okay, shape out the bottom, or the top. Just followed what I had. You see I didn't make it any bigger. And then I'm just filling in the middle. Just lightly, barely even touching my face. I don't want it to look really thick, and I know that everything that I'm doing is fake right now, but I want it to look as natural as possible. Thanks, Hope. Let me see if I can pin it. What am I supposed to do to pin it? Am I supposed to double tap it? Or hold it? It won't let me do either one. It just says delete comment. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do to pin it. Hey, Christina. Hey, Patty. Okay, so now I'm just going to take the brow gel in this eyebrow. Same thing, going right against the hair. You can see I'm not really even paying attention to what I'm doing. It's like they know where to go. So I'm just quickly running them through there. Hey, Kaylee, I'm good. Now Layla's getting sick, but she had a Girl Scouts event, so I just dropped her off. I just got home. Okay. So you can see that they're not perfect. I will clean them up as I go along with my makeup, but now at least you can see that I have eyebrows and they look full and they look like they're supposed to be there. Thanks, Jocelyn. Okay, so I use light in the pencil and medium in the brow gel because the light brow gel and the light pencil is a little bit too light, but if I just throw a little bit of medium brow gel in there, we get the look that we're going for. Oh, I was awesome. Thanks. Okay, so we're going to try, I've never used this color before, but it kind of matches my shirt and it's super cute. So we're going to use the color Vulnerable. This is what it looks like. It's pretty much like this rose color of my shirt. Last time I just held it down, Krissa, and it pinned, but it's not working this time. Okay, and then I'm going to use Sexy on the inner corner, and I'm going to use Beautiful for kind of transition color into my crease. First, because I'm using pigments and I really want them to stick, even though I just used face primer, I'm just going to use Younique's eye primer, and I'm going to prime my eyes to give me like a solid foundation to work for. How long can you buy cookies from Layla's link? Until March something. Sometime in March, so you have time. Hi, Easton. Can you use just the brow gel? Or yeah, you can use just the brow gel. Whenever I first got microblading, my brows were really good, so I only used the brow gel for a few months. But then once they started fading, I have to use the pencil. But yes, absolutely. Hey, Shani. Just got my Crown Royal. Woo! I'm so happy that everyone's so excited about their new products. Okay, so you can see it's kind of just like a flesh tone color. It's my skin tone color. And I'm really just priming around my eyes so that my pigments will stay really pigmented throughout the day. Even if you're just using the face primer, it's going to work as well. But I have this, so I like taking that extra step to make sure it's going to be there all day long. Those colors are beautiful. Thanks. Okay, so I'm just going to take the color Elated. You can see I've had this since November of 2015, so these last a super long time. But this is my go-to for my highlight and to just give my eyelids a solid color. So I'm just going to take a crease brush and that color and just do a dusting all over my whole lid, and I'm going to shape out my eyebrows with this instead of concealer. Okay, this is not a right or wrong way to do it. This is just the way that I do my makeup. So instead of using concealer and making it look harsh right there underneath my brow so that you can tell that they're really drawn on, I'm just taking this color that you can barely even see and going all over my lid. You love my nails? Thanks. What's the best way to share your party links? I just got my virtual party online. You just need to share them on your personal page and then all of your friends will see them. Okay, so just shape that out as much as you can. If I have to go back in and fix it a little bit, I can, but instead of using concealer, I just like to use this. Okay, we're gonna do the other eye and then we're gonna get going. I haven't done the drawing yet, no. I'll probably do it after this video if I have time. I have to pick Layla up at 5 and we have to go to my niece's birthday party. And Randy's on his way home from Little Randy's wrestling match. So if I don't have time today, I'll definitely do it tomorrow because, of course, you know, football will be happening tomorrow and I will have nothing else to do. When do you use the mask? When do I use it? I use it like twice a week. Okay, so right here, I don't like the way this is shaped. I'm just going to take my pencil and go back in and just give it a little touch up. And then we're going to be golden. But the other one is a little bit thicker and it transitions perfectly. And this one I kind of have to fake right here at the bottom. Okay, that's better. That's all you gotta do. Just a little touch up. Don't start all over. Don't think that you can't do it, because you can. Do I have samples? I do not have samples. That's why we have a 14-day money-back guarantee and a 30-day exchange policy, so we don't have to keep samples on hand, because you can always just get your money back if it's not for you. Kaylin says hi. Hi! Hey, Brenna. Okay, so first we're going to take the Beautiful, which is the brown pigment, and I'm going to start in my crease. I have like 4 crease brushes, and for some reason I only have 1. Where did they go? Did it walk away? Did Layla take it? What happened to it? For real. Like, what happened to the poor little brush? Oh, look, they fell into my other brush. Just kidding, I found it. Hey, Deborah. Caught you live again. Hi, Tammy. Okay, so we're going to go in with the color Beautiful, and it's just a light brown. And whenever you're using pigments, it's a lot easier to blend than whenever you're using a pressed color, just because it's a loose pigment. Hey, Alexis. Okay, so I'm just going to go right here in my crease, and I'm just going to fill in my crease with Beautiful. If you want dark, always start on the outside to get that dark. And this is kind of like a mocha. It's not a dark brown. I do have dark brown, but that's not the look that I want to go for right now. So I'm just going to take Beautiful, go all in my crease. Hey, Deborah, I'm good, thank you. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Jamie. I blame my kids too if I can't find something. It's the best answer, right? I didn't lose it. Someone had to have taken it. Hey, Kaylee. Okay, so I'm just going to go right in here and this side. And we can always build or make it smaller. Just depends on what look you're going for. Okay, so you just blend that out. You can blend it up a little bit so it's not a harsh line. And then whenever I put the colors on my lids, they will transition. I'm using the crease brush right now. Okay, you see how I just blended it right out? So it doesn't have to be harsh. You can make it however you want. Hey, Emily. Put a little more right here on the outside, and then I'm just going to blend up. And you can always just take that neutral color that I use underneath my brow and my lid and brush it out so that it's not so harsh if it gets too harsh for you. I love watching you do your makeup. It always turns out amazing. Thanks, Angela. Okay, a little darker here in the crease, just on the outside, and then blend out. Again, nothing I'm doing is the right or wrong way to do anything. I'm just showing you how pigmented our products are, okay? So if you have your own method, do not do what I'm doing, because I am not a makeup artist. Hey, Pam. Hey, Allie. Okay, so I've got that in my crease. I have it where I want it at this moment. That could change once I get the rest of my eyes done, but at this moment, we are good. So now I'm going to take the darker pink, which is called Vulnerable, which I've never used, but it's like a rose gold. It's super cute. You always look so cute. Thanks. I'm going to dinner tonight, and my friends and I are thinking about doing a halo look. Do it, Jillian. Okay, so I'm going to take this darker rose colored pink color first, and I'm going to do it on most of my lid, but I'm going to leave a little in the corner for the color Sexy, just for a little highlight and shimmer there. You ordered your kit today? Yay! If you guys are ordering the kit and joining my team, make sure that you send me a message, because even if you friend request me, I only have room enough for so many people to be my friends. If I don't know that you joined my team, then I probably won't accept you. Only because I have to leave room for everyone who's joining my team. So if you send me a friend request and I don't accept your friend request, it's not to be mean. But you only get 5,000 friends on Facebook. My team is growing like crazy. Thanks, Brittany. Everyone, thanks so much for sharing my videos. Seriously, it helps more than you will ever know. Because even if you don't like what I'm doing, or you can't afford high-end makeup right now, someone else might. So sharing my videos is a big part of my business. Okay, so you can see I'm just putting this color right on the outside, and I'm building it up. If I wanted it to be darker automatically, I could just spray it with rose water and turn it into like a splurge cream, and it would be a lot more pigmented, but I'm trying to keep it on the light side. Do you know who Anna is? I don't know. Anna who? I don't know. I have a few followers named Anna. Hi Chanel, I seriously love your new brow look. Thanks. What colors am I doing? I'm doing Vulnerable, which is the color I'm using now. I use Beautiful in my crease, which is brown. And then we're going to do Sexy right on the inner of my lid, the inner part of my lid. I'm doing majority with you. Oh, I signed up under you last week. I better go friend request. Yes, friend request me. Because if you guys need information or you need help, that's the only way that I can know that you're on my team or put you on my team page is if you friend me. And you have to friend request my personal page, which is Chandel Clifford, not the page that you're watching this on. Okay, so just keep building that up until you get it the color that you want. Thanks, Brittany. I signed up 2 days ago under you. Okay, everyone that signed up under me that is not added to my team page, please send me a message telling me and friend request me. Because I get so, like I have 800 and some pending friend requests. So I don't know that you join my team unless you tell me. Okay, so I'm building it up. It's still light, but I don't want it to be dark. I'm going for a soft look. Soft, soft, soft. I watched you do foundation the other day. I want to know how well it stays put. I sweat from a lot of anxiety, so I'm curious if it will sweat off. No, it will not sweat off. I've done videos where I put my face in the shower and my makeup doesn't go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. If you're just dabbing your face, if you're wet, if you just dab your face instead of wiping it, your makeup won't go anywhere. Hey, Lana. Gary. Thanks, Susan. Okay, so just build that up until it's builded where you want it. So if you are trying to build it up, it may take a little bit longer than normal, but as you can see, it's getting darker as I build it. Okay, so I think that it's where I want it. It is a little bit more dark in the mirror than it is in the phone. If I look up and look in the mirror, it's a little bit darker than what you guys can see. I don't know why, that doesn't make any sense, but okay, let's take another brush. Not that brush. I don't want that brush. What's on here? Is that brown? I don't know. Use rose water. Yeah, if you want it to go on really quickly, just use rose water. I don't want to. I wanted to build it, so I'm not going to use rose water. Okay, now I'm going to take Sexy, which is the light pink color that you can also use to highlight. It's a really good highlight because it has a shimmer in it. We have to wait until March to buy the kit, right? And you can buy the kit right now. The kit will change in March, yes. But you can buy the current kit right now. Okay, so I'm just dabbing this right here on the inside. And I'm just going to bring it down a little bit. You're welcome. No, the kit has about 10 days. The kit will go until the end of February. The kit's not stopping until the end of February. And then it will change in March. Amber. Just got here. I'm loving the pink. Thanks. Okay, so I'm just building up right here on the inside. Okay, once I do underneath, everything will come together. Right now I look a little bit crazy, but it's okay. Pink's a pretty color on you. Thanks. Hey, Kristen. This color is Sexy, Sophia. Vulnerable is the other pink color, and then Beautiful is in my crease. Okay, so I'm just kind of going in like a U kind of shape. So just dab it in there until you feel like it's enough. You may not like this whole highlight on the inside corner thing, and that's okay. It's not for everyone. The kit changes every 6 months. The kit that we have right now was just kind of a new year, new kit kind of thing. So every year we get new products released, or every 6 months we get new products released and a new kit. So every 6 months it'll change. The collections will change. Everything changes. Okay, now I've got it on the inside. I'm just going to take a little bit more brown and kind of darken up my crease a little bit. And then we can move on. So sad I came in late. You're here now. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of darken up this brown just a little bit. I'm just going to blend it up. Just keep blending. Hi, Jenna. Say my name. You guys are so demanding. Say my name. Okay, so just set it in there and blend it. Hey, Peggy. Hey, Crystal. There's a post on her page that describes what comes. Yeah, there's pictures and posts and everywhere on my page that shows what comes in it. Randy just got home and he's going to be like, you couldn't have done this video before I got home. Just watch. It's going to be the first words out of his mouth. What am I doing today? I have to go to my niece's birthday party. Okay, so now I'm just taking that color Elated and blending out this brown so that it just transitions and doesn't look harsh. So just blend it all out. Everything could be blended. You're going to do a unicorn challenge. I was going to do it last night, actually. And then Randy started watching a show that we watch, The Selection. And then we were like behind like 5 episodes. So that kind of consumed my night. I figured he's only home for the weekend. I better give him some of my time, right? Okay, so now I'm just going to take, a dark brown and do underneath. Because you guys know that's my go-to. Always. Hi, Easton. Hi, baby. Okay, so I'm just going to take palette 1. I'm going to take a liner shader brush. And I'm just going to do underneath my eye with some brown eyeshadow instead of an eyeliner. Okay, we will clean it up. It's not going to be this harsh. No one tell me I got 2 black eyes. The unicorn challenge is like a look to make your eyes kind of look like a unicorn. Like pinks and purples, but really dark and really pigmented and really, really sharp looking. Are you using the same brush for all the colors? No. I have like duplicates of all of them. But you can. Just get a rag and clean them off while you're doing it. But I'm not using the same. I try to make this as fast as possible for you guys because I know that you have lives and you can't just sit here and watch forever. Okay. Yes, I know I look like I have black eyes. Yeah, you can get the kit, but she don't like the kidnappers. I don't like the kidnappers? Yeah, I do. Why wouldn't I like kidnappers? That's what I signed up to be a kidnapper, and then I just worked my business for a month and realized how much money I could make, and I was like, oh, well, if I could, you know, pay off some debt and get my kids everything they want, then heck yeah. So I just went with it. Okay, just putting a little bit more in here. Obviously it will fade out. Okay. Hi, lovers. Did you miss me? How do you get to be a kit member? You just sign up for the kit and then you keep the kit whenever it comes and you don't ever sell any makeup. That's what a kidnapper is. They just want the kit. Okay, we're going to try to wing it. I need a wedding makeup idea. Oh, goodness. I hate whenever you guys do that to me. I love the way your eyes always come out. Thanks. Okay, we're going to try this. We all know that I'm not good at winged eyeliner. Landon, did you miss me? You did?
And my pants are...
Your pants are what? What'd you do? Pee your pants? Were you sleeping? You weren't? Oh, you were in Daddy's truck? You get in trouble? Let me kiss. I love you.
I put different clothes on.
Yep, go take them off.
Go find some diapers.
Daddy!
He's sleeping.
Go find some diapers.
He is so mean. Okay, sorry. Landon said don't talk to me like that. You're not the boss.
Go get some diapers.
Randy, you leave him alone. Okay, so again.
I showed up as I was walking in. I was walking out, she was walking in.
Shocker. Okay, so we all know that I have no idea what I'm doing. I can't use tape. I've tried. It's a disaster. He is like the biggest instigator ever. If you want to instigate your kids, just call Randy. Where do I send the pictures? Right to this page. This Be Unique with Chandel page. You can just message me. Do you hear him up there instigating my poor baby? Okay. We can clean everything up whenever we're done, but you guys all know that I'm not a wing girl. Why are you such an instigator?
Where's Layla?
At Girl Scouts.
Oh, what the F?
Oh, dear Lord. Alright, let's try this side.
Alright, let's try this side.
Go away. I was doing just fine until you walked in the door. Goodbye. Have a great day.
I'm gonna throw that cream in the garbage.
Sure.
Keep your shit up.
I will, don't worry.
You'll be passing.
Imagine. Okay. I don't know. Someone told me to start on the inside. It's definitely not any better. It just makes it look worse. So, I definitely give up on winged eyeliner. It's not for me. Try flipping the pen around. I have been. And it's new. I'm just not a winged eyeliner person. It's not for me. So make sure if you take anything from this video today, it's how to not apply your liquid eyeliner. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere, maybe. There's a chance. Okay, Von D, it's easy to use. Yeah, we don't sell her makeup anywhere near where I live, so... This is the only thing I use that's not unique because it's got a longer tip, and whenever I first bought it, it was really good, and now it's like terrible. Don't tell me not to hold my eye, I already know. Okay. Whatever, we're going with it. We're gonna be here all darn day. Whatever, it's a mess. It's alright, we'll live. Sticker on one eye. Yes, I can see that. If I keep messing with it, we're just gonna be here all day. So whenever I get done, I'll fix it. Okay, so I'm just going to do my mascara. So I'm just gonna get my lashes really wet. So just make sure that you're getting them wet and keeping them separated. Can you please color match me in foundation? Yeah, you just need to send a picture to, message me a picture and I can do it right there. And then I'm going to take my fibers and I'm just going to kind of push them in there, kind of zigzag them in. You can get the tips for length. Can you chew any louder? Gosh.
Am I bothering you?
Well, why did you wake up this morning and say, how can I annoy my wife as the second I walk in the front door?
I've been gone all day.
I know, which is why I'm wondering. Okay, so do another coat over here. How do you clean your makeup? How do I clean my what? How do you clean your makeup and makeup brushes? With Dawn dish soap and water. Okay, you go. Okay, so then put your fibers in this side. Is that your phone that makes the pop sound, or... I don't hear it, so it must be yours. You're looking cool, dude. Okay, so put the fibers in here.
This is my kid helmet.
Okay, bud.
You don't know makeup.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, so now that I've got my fibers in there, we're going to let them dry. We're going to go to the bottom. Yeah, that's him chewing. He was standing there chewing. Like, he comes home just to get under my skin, I think. The girls could hear you chewing. They're like, is that popping your phone or mine?
Oh, bullshit.
Oh, that's just my husband chewing.
Eating granola.
Okay, so just get your bottom lashes.
My bad, I'll leave you girls to yourselves.
Hallelujah.
Keep it up, Shaniqua.
I will, don't worry. See, already my underneath looks better just adding mascara. So just get all of your lashes wet and your top lashes are drying while you're doing this, and then you will seal them up and you'll be all set to go and none of your fibers will fall. Sounds like kind of a notification of some sort, but it keeps happening. Okay, so now I'm just going to go over, and I'm kind of just quickly going over, just kind of pushing them in there and keeping them fanned out. Okay, so we're going to go over and do another coat just to get a little bit more length. We're just going to go over the tips. If you get a big one like that, just pull it out. And it will come right out. Okay, so you see how much bigger they are with 2 coats versus 1 coat? What are you not buying? Oh, Lacey's not buying something, must be. I can't read comments and do mascara at the same time, so. Okay, so just get them wet again, seal in the fibers, and then do another coat. Did you see I made a post that? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Jealous much? What? Did you see that? I don't know what's going on. Okay, just get the fibers in there. This reformulated mascara is so much better than the old version. I don't know what they did, but they definitely killed it. Okay. So if you get a big one or you get one that does not look like it belongs, just pull it out. It's not a big deal. Okay. So now we're just going to let that dry for a second. I'm going to mix up my face products and then we will seal. Mato said you're really ugly. Oh, that's too bad. Must be she's having a bad day. Your comments don't affect me, so I'll be alright. Okay, so I'm just going to take my powdered concealer in the color Fresh, and I'm going to put some in a cap. Yes, Alicia. Okay, so I'm just going to put. I mean, I guess I could become a drummer. So just put some in there. And then I'm going to take BB Flawless, and I'm just going to add a little bit of that to there, and then I'm going to mix them together so that I can get 100% coverage. So I'm just going to, there's a chance I'm going to punch him as soon as I get off here. Actually, there's like a super good chance. So I'm just mixing the 2 products together. What do you mean by get fibers in there?
Hi, girls.
There's fibers. You put mascara on, and then you put fibers, and then you do mascara again.
Hi, girls.
Thanks, Pamela. Then why are you commenting? I can't see their comments. Must be Facebook blocked the haters so I can't see them.
Mommy, guess what?
If you don't like it, get off my video. It's pretty plain and simple.
Mommy, the wrestling.
How long after?
Mom, the wrestling.
How long after do you put on the fibers? Immediately. But then you let the fibers dry for a few seconds just while you do the other eye. And then you can come back and seal them up. Okay.
Mom, guess what?
What, bud?
The wrestling was far away.
Yeah. You didn't like it?
No.
Okay, so I'm just going to seal up the second coat that I put on because you don't want the fibers to fall off on your face. Let's just seal them up. Can you make me some of that, honey? Seal them up, seal them up. Love you, thanks. You're the best.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Okay, well, I'm doing a makeup video, so I can't help you right now, but Daddy can, or I will whenever I'm done. Okay, so now they're sealed up, like, seriously. Holy lashes. Okay, now I have it mixed up in here. I'm going to take my blending bud that's already wet. I'm just going to take what's left on here from mixing it. Rub it on my face.
What?
Teresa, Lisa, how long do you have to order cookies? Until March something, so you have time. With my lashes. My lashes are not long. It's the mascara. I promise you, they're like non-existent. Okay, so I'm just going to dab this in all over my face. Cream, Hannah. I have no idea what any of this stuff you ate putting on your lashes. Can you break it down? It's mascara and fibers. It's two things. Mascara, fibers. Mascara, fibers. So you put on the mascara and then the fibers, and then you let it dry for a second, and then you seal it up with mascara so that the fibers don't fall off. The fibers give you length and volume. That's why there's two different ones. My wife loves you more than me. That's good. Thanks, Jillian. I was wondering where you put your mixture. Right in the cap of the concealer. And then I just wash it out. I came on late. What did you use on your eyes? I used Vulnerable, Sexy, and Beautiful. I ordered the liquid foundation because of scarring. I hope it works. You look fabulous. Thanks, Jennifer. I hope you love it. Okay, so just dab this all into your skin. I like to dab it so it kind of soaks into my skin for a minute, and then I start blending. How do you order? You can go to glammepretty.com. The link is in the description box, and you can just click shop, and you can order anything right from there. Way easier to do eyes before concealer and foundation. It's way easier? Yeah, I think so too. I don't like foundation and concealer on my eyes, so this really didn't change my makeup routine whenever I changed to doing my face or my eyes first, because I don't put foundation stuff on my eyes. Double eyes today, gorgeous. Shows your lashes. Thanks. Thanks. Oh, look, he even picked the right cup. He's a genius. Oh, you're so sweet. Thanks. You're a disturbing individual. I ordered some stuff 2 weeks ago. How long does shipping usually take? 2 weeks ago and you haven't got it, Tiffany? Have you tracked it?
OMG.
Babe. CC, are you using pressed powder to finish? Oh, I didn't see your comment, CC. Sorry. Beautiful eyes. Make some thanks. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just blending this all into my skin. Callie said, hi, Randy. Hi, Landon.
Hi, Callie.
Okay, so just, punch yourself in the face 8,000 times and you'll be all set. Okay, so you can see how it's just making my face all one color. Look at the glow. So it leaves a dewy finish. If you like a dewy finish, then you're all set. If you don't, I always top my face with pressed powder because I like a matte finish, but you can see my face is now all one color. Okay, so I'm covering up those freckles all over. There's sugar all over that cup. I'm covering up all the freckles and dark spots all over my forehead. I'm not having a good eyelash day. Well, that'll happen. You'll get used to it, I promise. Okay, so just dab it all in. Dab, dab, dab. See how it just covers up all of those freckles versus over here where I'm all still really freckly and dark spot and redness? It's amazing. So just keep on dabbing. Amber, she's done a lot of videos with them before. Thanks, Alicia. Okay, so make sure that you get really close to your eyebrows. What, buddy? Okay, well.
I just asked you what you wanted while I was out there.
No, my friend threw my unique party and I paid it through PayPal and the discount's through PayPal. You should talk to your friend about your order because there is a tracking number for your order every time that you order through Unique. So you definitely should get a hold of your friend because you most definitely should have your products by now. Okay, so you can always just take this and shape up that eye, shape out your wing so that everything looks one color. No buds in the kit. No. We can't give you guys everything, then there would be nothing left to order. Silly britches. If you have dry skin, BB cream in the loose powder mixture. Yes, I have like the worst dry skin, like flaky nose, flaky all up in here. That's why I use this so much and not the foundation in the winter, because I am like flaky, peeling dry. It's disturbing. Do they have anything that will work for very oily skin? Yeah, our pressed powder is amazing, and you can even use the liquid foundation because it dries to a powdered finish. Remember, priming your face is definitely going to help as well. Okay, you definitely don't have to keep putting this all over your face, but you guys know I'm like serious about blending and being even and not looking cray-cray. Okay, so see, now that my face is all one color, everything comes together. Once you put on your mascara, everything starts to flow. I must not be able to see Cece's comments because I can see Kelly talking to her and I haven't seen one comment from her. Okay, so you could totally stop here. You can see that my face is all one color. I'm all coveraged, good to go. But I don't stop there. I like to use bronzer. And I always top it with pressed powder. Okay, so I'm just going to take my bronzer in the color Sunset. This is the lightest shade. I'm kind of ghostly, so we're using the light one. I'm going to take the blusher brush. One side's matte, one side shimmer, so you can just go right down the center. You're going to get plenty of product on there. And you can, today's your birthday. Happy birthday! You can just follow the top of your ear, but see how distinct my lines are? So I just go right above that line and shape mine out that way, but you just follow the top of your ear. Can you show me the sculpting tree? Okay. Can I show it to you? Yeah. That's what it looks like. So you have your contour, your highlight, and then there's a shimmer. So it's like, it's liquidy, kind of. Not like liquidy, but it's, I don't know what the term is, but hopefully you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I'm just gonna take another kind of dusting, not too much, and do the same right over here to this side. Just blend that out. Blend this side out. You can also kind of shape up your forehead. You guys know I don't like my forehead. I feel like it's ginormous.
You
kind of fake. You're not nice. He's just kidding, you guys. He's really not mean. He thinks I'm a little dramatic, so he just likes to make fun. Also, if your foundation is too light and you have bronzer, just dust your bronzer all over your face and give yourself a little darker shade to your foundation. Okay? You don't have to panic and be like, oh no. I mean, as much as you're definitely good to go on buying more, if you really can't splurge right then, just grab your bronzer and dust your bronzer or your whole face with your bronzer. Creamy. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, so now I'm just going to take Sweet Blush, the same brush I just used for my bronzer. Beach Wave for your hair. Today I just used a regular one, but I went backwards and forwards to kind of give it the beachy look. I'm just going to one little splurge. You see how pigmented that is? It's like scary pigmented, so don't use too much. Randy, all the girls think you're so funny. Look, looks really good on you. Thanks. Are you doing a bold lip? Probably not. You guys know lips are like my worst enemy. Okay, so I'm just kind of going right above. I don't do the whole apple of your cheek thing. That's just not how I like to wear blush because I'm scared of it. But we have it on, so that's all that matters. Her curling iron is from beachwaver.com. Yes, thank you, Jennifer. Okay, go right above where I put my bronzer again. And then we will blend out all of these dark areas. Does that even make sense? No. Harsh, dark areas. And make it come together. Does your makeup blend off with a wet sponge? Does your makeup blend? Yes, it blends much better because it's just gliding across your face instead of you having to like move everything. It's wet, so the water just drags it across your face really smoothly. Let's do, what should we do? Let's highlight just a tad bit underneath my eyes. I'm like scared of highlighting. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm going to take the powdered concealer, see how light it is, and I'm just going to press it right under and go right up to give myself a shimmer. Hi from San Antonio. Okay, I'm going to do the same on this side. And I'm really just kind of dabbing it in my skin and not rubbing it. And it's just going to give me a glow. You guys see the glow right here. Okay, the powdered concealer is really good for highlighting if you just want the glow. Where do I get the highlight? You can get this at glammepretty.com. Click shop and then face, and then you'll see it's called Mineral Concealer. Moodstruck Mineral Concealer. And this is the color Fresh. That's the color that you're going to want. Love this look. Thanks. Okay. So now I've got my highlight set right where I want it, just right under my eyes and up towards my temples. And I'm going to take pressed powder in the color Velour. And I'm just going to dust over my face and blend out these harsh colors. I need help setting my comments too. I don't know what that's supposed to say. What do I use for my eyebrows? I use the brow liner, the pencil, and then I use the gel so that they, like, I could just, and you see they don't go anywhere. Nothing comes off. They're still there just like I put them there whenever I started. So the gel really sets it together. So I'm just going to take the pressed powder, which is a foundation. This is 100% coverage if you're using the little pad that it comes with. I just like to kind of take a dusting and go over my bronzer and my blush and blend it out. I don't like the harsh blush look. A lot of people are like, why do you make your blush disappear? I'm not a big blush person. Okay, so then I'm just going to do a dusting down here and just blend it all. Barely going over right underneath my eye where I did my highlight. And blend all of this out. And this is just giving me that 100% coverage and turning my dewy face into a matte face. Okay, so you can see how I'm all one color. I'm all blended out. Over here, I'm really harsh. So you want to be sure to make your face look like this and not go out like this. What are you mixing in the cat for your foundation? I used the powdered concealer, the same concealer I just used to highlight. I mixed this with BB cream in the color Honey. I'm from Kansas. I never catch you live. You've taught me way better to apply my makeup. Thank you. You're welcome, Mindy. Do you have a regular deep moisturizing cream in this product name? Or is it just BB cream? BB cream is a tinted foundation. If you want just a moisturizer, we have a few different moisturizers. The night cream is my favorite. I use the night cream in the day and the night because I have really bad dry skin, but we do have one for oily skin and one for dry skin on our website too. Thanks, Robin. Okay, so now you can see how my face is coming together. Just go over my brows to make them look a little bit more natural. And that's it. We have one color, we have a highlight, we have a contour, totally see where it's supposed to be, and I don't look super crazy. My dark spots are gone. My freckles are hidden, and I don't have to worry about those coming through. Julia, I see you. Use lip stain, the same as your shirt. We don't have one that's the color of my shirt, I don't think. Hi, Easton. I need help seeing my comments to Julie. Ombre? I don't know how to do an ombre. You guys keep saying that every day, and I keep saying I don't know how to do that. That means I still don't know how to do that. Shy would look good. Of course it would. Oh, that's skittish. We don't want none of that. Shy, this is so dark. Carter. Pink ombre with nude. Okay, so am I doing pink out here and then nude in the middle? I really don't know how to do an ombre lip. Remember, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just showing you the coverage so that no girl has to be insecure of what her face looks like or not do things because of the way that she looks. So, things that I don't know how to do, I don't know how to do. Landon Easton said hi. Did you hear him? He said, hi, Easton. Soulful. Shy as the light lip stain. I know it's not really light, though. It's not light. Do you see this? It's like, I guess it is kind of light. All right, you got me. You won. I'm wrong, you're right. Nude lips, pink liner. I mean, I can handle that. Ooh, this one's pretty. What about punchy? Punchy, posh, or perky. Punchy, posh, perky. This one I think is the best one. These ones are like dark. Light pink with shine and this center. I could always put the same color I just put in my eye. I could put it on top of lip gloss or lipstick and put it on there. You love punchy? Alright, we're going with punchy then. Punchy wins. You should do loaded lipstick. Isn't loaded red? Hold on, let me find it. I don't have loaded apparently. I thought I had every single one. Sitting Pretty is pretty. This is Sitting Pretty. Or Affluent. I think that's how you say it. Or Upscale. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna use Punchy first. Okay. Sitting Pretty, Punchy, and the light eye color in the center. So am I doing this on my lips too? This is Punchy. I'm doing Punchy. That's what I just did. Am I doing this all over my lips? Sitting Pretty. Upscale. You guys are killing my soul right now. Affluent is pretty. What? Why are you always running those lips of yours? I think you need a spanking. Oh, crap. Upscale. No, this is ritzy. Just kidding. Too light. I'm going to order my kit soon. Upper class. You never line out. You never line the edge out. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. This is way too hard because no one can agree on anything. Are you using a natural lip or a little above? Am I no, these are just my lips. I don't go above my lips for some reason. I don't know. It's just weird. Sitting Pretty. Too light. What's too light? You can't just say one thing and there's way too many comments. Don't know what you're talking about. I would do something a tad darker to match your shirt. Affluent. Too pretty. You guys are killing me right now. Upper class looks pretty. Upper class. Upscale. Upper class. Oh my gosh. This is upper class. That's what we're going with because if not, I can only sit here for so long. All right, that's it. Sum that up. I can do, let me find my lip brush. Do what you like. I wouldn't have on lipstick if I did what I like. See the shimmer it gives whenever you just add a little bit of that sexy? It's the same color I have on my inner corner. Just adding it to give myself like a glow. Angela, who cares? Highlight your lips, girls. Okay.
You should get that card.
Cutesy. All right, I think we're done. Do you guys look at this mess that I got going on right now? Hold up. Look what's happening. This is what's happening. What am I doing with my life? You guys see what's happening? All right, we're good. I think we're done. Good to go. Look at my highlight. I'm like always so scared to highlight. I don't know why. Okay. What did you use on your eyes? I used Vulnerable, Beautiful, and Sexy. So now I'm just going to take rose water, and it's a toning spray. I'm going to use it as a setting spray. And my face, everything's going to go together. Nothing's going to separate. It's going to be amazing. Okay, see how wet my face is? It's going to seal everything in place. If you don't have rose water in your bathroom or your makeup room or wherever, you need to get it because you're missing out. Have a great weekend. Thanks. What did you do to your hair? What did I do to it? I made it more of an ombre instead of a shadow root. And then I just curled it. Looks a little crazy. I'm waiting for it. What are you waiting for? We all want to see your outfit. I don't have shoes on. I look like a crazy person. Micro Pores earrings. In my ears? No, they're Mecha Fox. If you go to mechafox.com, they have like super lock. I just have on jeans. I'll show you, but I have on jeans and long socks, so I look funny because I have on my Ugg slippers. Don't judge me. Let me fix myself. Okay. I just have on... See my long socks? Don't make fun of me. Just wearing a Victoria's Secret shirt and a cardigan. Okay. How do you do your bottom of your eyes? I just use a brush to do them. Instead of using an eyeliner stick, I just use eyeshadow and a brush and I go right underneath. Wait, it feels sweet. Mike should be here tomorrow. Oh yeah, friend request me, Kayla, because I forgot that you joined. They want to see your mirror setup. It looks like a train wreck. I think I'm going to paint the trim white on my mirror thing, but my husband made that for me. It literally looks like a train wreck because that's everything that I just used. See my trunks down there? Look, there's two of them. My precious little babies. All right, I gotta go. Have a good day. If you need anything, you can just message me or you can go to glammepretty.com. If you want to order any of these products, you can go there. If you need a color match, just message me. I'm shocked you're in. I know, it's like a once a week thing. Today was that one day I put jeans on. All right, girls, have a good day. If you need me, just message me and I'll probably see you tomorrow. Bye.